I could still see it. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. I looked at the clock. Brian is going like this, probably. I got this whole fucking game down. And you sitting there behind. I heard you in the storage room one night, by the way.
By the way, guys, heads up. Sometimes we can hear the storage room.
I know you could hear in the store. I went over already.
I know you did because you were in the room with us.
I was in your room. They're listening to everything going on in the storage room. You guys are in there talking shit. They're listening all the time. She has her head right up against the wall.
Yeah. Shit, I sleep next to it.
Libra was good at that, man. She had that ear like...
bad mamma jamma.
Yes, she was.
Bad mamma jamma.
She was good. She was good. She just got caught up in it way too fast. You know? Kind of like Brian. Way too powerful, way too fast. Calm it down a little bit. A few steps back.
Call him powerful. He was out the first week. He had alliances with so many people.
He wasn't.
Yeah, you think? Everybody in the flipping house.
It'll be interesting to watch the first tape.
I was asked, when will it start being your HOH? I knew then something was up.
Yeah, right? I remember him. And I knew what he was up to because it was right before...
He wasn't very fond of you.
I wasn't fond of him either.
Was it fond of Renny?
Yeah, not at all.
Really?
I didn't like him at all.
He wasn't fond of me either.
He went like this one time. He came down. He was so pissed because he got put on a block. Ran straight up to the colonel's room. And then I had said something. He goes, he gave me this. I felt like saying, dude, you're so going home. Thought he was all that.
Yeah, he did. I remember, it was now that we can talk a little bit about this game, to tell the honest truth, it was me, April, and Libra, and we're sitting in the bedroom, and he comes up to April, and he's like, it was right before the POV, and he wanted Memphis out, and he comes up, and Brian, and he wanted Memphis out, and he comes up to April, and he wraps his arms around her, she's sitting in front of me, he's like, honey, so like, I'm thinking that, you know, I'm sure they're going to show this, and I'm sitting there, I'm thinking that, you know, if you win the POV, you know, should we get Memphis out, right? Who's up on the block? You and Jessie. So, we put Memphis up. And I'm thinking to myself, you little fucker. Like, I don't know, but, and I'm sitting there.
That's a pretty big trigger to pull first.
In front of 2 other people?
Yeah, it's a pretty big trigger to pull.
I didn't know that.
He wanted to convince us. He was trying to convince us, and I'm sitting there listening to him, and I'm looking at her, giving her the eye.
What happened to you two, though?
No, I thought we were on good terms.
He
was gunning for you, man.
Oh,
Big
he had in his
time.
whole mind. He got everybody lined up. You're going. I'm not one up in the room up there. And that's when it all come up. Brian,
I mean, it's a huge threat. I mean, you know what I mean? Just by
What I
looking
still
at
don't understand is why would you give him your vote and risk a game like that?
At that point, I gave him my word. So.
Your word?
Yeah, and I swore on my cross to him. So, I'm not
So anyways, me, Ollie, and Libra are all sitting in the room, and we're like, let's bust this guy out. Dude, instantly, it was within a matter of minutes. Spread through the house. We're up in Jerry's room. Jerry?
I walk up the stairs.
We need to talk to you.
Go
upstairs in his room. I'll never forget that day.
Then the next week.
That they called him up.
Next week. How'd you feel betraying Brian? How'd you feel about that, Jerry? You know?
Yeah, too bad he betrayed you in every way possible. And that's what we all said. We're like, dude, he's playing Jerry like no other. He was too. He just was like totally using.
But evidently he was humorous about it. He had
But wait, I'm still confused about what happened. Because I wasn't in on everything.
No, you weren't. We kept telling you to shush.
To shut up.
He wanted to backdoor me, but he wasn't.
Wait, you gave him your word. Is this correct? You gave him your oath, your Marine oath.
I said, that I want to go, if I'm going to have an alliance, I want it loyal to the end. Okay?
So Jerry tried to be loyal, and Brian wasn't so loyal.
I said loyal to the end. I said, with me, it's Semper Fi, it's always faithful. Okay? That's what I said to him. Now, it is always until someone else breaks the word, you know. He broke all the word shit. Everything we talked about, he went totally in a whole different direction.
Yeah, he tried to make an alliance with Angie and April also.
And what he was doing, I was up there, I don't even know what the hell all he was doing.
He said you weren't nothing but a freaking desk person. That you weren't shit.
What?
Yeah.
Now, come on. Where do you get all this bullshit, what people say, Renny? What'd you say he said about me?
I'm just telling you what I heard.
What did you hear?
Okay. The guy that you gave your oath to said you weren't nothing but a desk person, that you weren't, you know,
A desk
any
person?
really position or anything.
I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, a desk person?
Desk.
Desk.
Oh, desk. I never said I wasn't what I was in this Marine Corps. I absolutely was. Yes, I was a desk person. I never lied about it. That's what I was. I could type.
I never liked him. I didn't like that guy from the get-go. I was like,
He had the gift to gab, but it was all like.
I remember sitting out by the pool and Steven came up to me. He's like, I don't want Memphis to leave to you. I said, no. Dude, we had to get Brian out. Brian was bad news. I'm sorry, Dan. I knew you like him, but
He's my friend.
he could be a cool person like outside the house. I never really got to know him. He was here a week. But he didn't take to me, you know. He kind of took to everybody else. Like, I never had any kind of alliance with him. I never had anything with him.
What you swore on a Bible or your cross?
No, my cross to him. And that's what, after that, I'm like, I'll never do that again. You know?
I bet you won't.
You got too many things with that religion.
That's a lot of that's hearsay, Jerry, but
Well,
it was.
I keep knocking my 7-Up over. Hey, I need to take a shower.
Well, I guarantee you, he's the one who came off looking freaking like a jerk. For being an Air Force man, a military man, he wasn't shit. With another military man, so.
well, he just got out of control.
Out of control.